Okay, today we're going to learn about a free cartoon strip creator program called ToonDoo. The first thing I needed to do to get going on this is go to www.toondoo.com. That's the website. You'll see that I've typed in at the top of the Internet Explorer in the browser window. The first thing you'll need to do in order to use this program is create a login. I've already created my login. It's very simple to do. You only need a login, password, and an email address to do so. So the first thing you'll need to do is do that. I'm going to go ahead and begin with the ToonDoo Maker and show you how the program works. So I'm going to click right here where it says ToonDoo Maker. It'll load. The first thing it's going to ask you to do is select your layout. And for the project you will be doing, you'll need to select the 3-scene layout, which is in the bottom right, the one that you see highlighted right now. Once you've selected that layout, you'll see all these buttons, these tabs up top, and these buttons at the bottom. The first thing you'll want to do is, obviously you're going to want to brainstorm on what you want to do your cartoon over. But there's many options as to what you can do it on. There's already pre-made characters, backgrounds, and props in order for you to insert to create your cartoon. For example, if I'm wanting to do a Christmas scene, I can click on the Backgrounds tab, then click on Indoors. Then all of these scenes will pop up. The first scene I see is a Christmas scene. I'm going to click on this, hold down the mouse button, and drag the scene in, and boom, there's your Christmas scene with presents and everything, and room for pictures of the kids and all the lovey-dovey stuff you like to put on above your fireplace mantle. And so I've got my background, but it's not much of a cartoon if you don't have any characters. So let's put a character in here. We're going to click here where it says character, and let's put a little kid in here. So I'm going to click on kids, and I'm going to go over and I'll go through the pages clicking on these arrows. Let's see here, what kid do I want to use today? So many options, so many cute kids, huh? Let's use this kid with a red sock cap on because he's already ready for Christmas. He looks like he's kind of wondering what he's going to get for Christmas. So we click on him. Okay, we got our kid put into the scene. Now, if you look at this kid, he looks like he's the same size as the Christmas tree. That's probably not good. You probably don't. Most kids aren't the same size as a Christmas tree unless you've got a little miniature puny Christmas tree in your house. So let's resize this character. What you're going to do is he's already highlighted. So, for example, if he wasn't, you would just click on him. And when you see the dotted outline, you know that the character is highlighted. You can click Shrink or Enlarge. In this case, we want to click on Shrink. You click on Shrink, you hold it down, it'll shrink them. You click on Enlarge, you hold it down, it'll enlarge them. So, let's shrink them a little bit more. That looks about right. Now we know that's how we want them to be. Okay? Now, let's say we wanted him to face the other direction. If you want him to face the other direction, all you have to do is click on the flip button. The flip button will just flip him and face him the other direction. Now, I want him to face towards the Christmas tree because I think that looks better for this scene. So I'm going to click flip again and make him face the correct direction. There's other times where you might need to rotate the character. In this case, I like the character straight up and down to where he looks like he's standing on the carpet. However, if I wanted him to look like he was leaning over against something, I would click the rotate button, left or right. Rotate towards the left and you see him going that way. Rotate the other way, he goes that way. And I will fix him back to where he was so he's straight up and down again. But these are the buttons you use to rotate. Okay, not only can you add characters to a scene, but you can also add props. Let's say we wanted to add a prop to this scene. How about we add another present? So we're going to click on this props tab up top, click on celebration, and you'll see all these options will pop up. So let's go until we find something that looks like it might be appropriate for this scene. How about we use this present? I'll grab the present and pull it in. Right now it's entirely too big, so what do you think we need to do? That's right, we need to shrink it. So let's click shrink until it looks like it belongs in this scene. Now we've got another present under the Christmas tree. And all we had to do was click on props and find the present we wanted, drag it in, and shrink it.